Charlotte Motor Speedway, and this is the Tiny Tank 75. This is 50 laps in the trucks, no cautions. However, the fuel tank can only be fueled 9% of its normal capacity, and we're starting off on 9% fuel capacity. So we're going to have to be making like 9 or 10 green flag pit stops in a 50 lap race just to put fuel in it, and there's no cautions, and there's going to be people doing strategy of going, you know, full speed as hard as they can the whole time and just pitting a bunch, and there's going to be some that are going to be clutching it and being real slow and trying to stretch the fuel mileage. It's going to be very, very interesting. You can see me and Nick just messing around. Very, very interesting indeed. We'll see how this works out. A lot of people in here, I think. It's open to 62, and all 62 would have made the race. No resets, no tires, no yellows, 50 laps, bunch of green flag pit stops. We're going to go out there and qualify and try to be in a decent position to start the race. Now, it was really, the track temp in practice was really cold and it was dark. If the race starts out like that, it plowed so much on entry that I think we can clutch it at the beginning of the runs. Maybe, I mean, if we have to let off so much, we might clutch it. Oh, it's group qualifying? Okay. I don't know if that was intentional. That's alright.
Tires.
But I think I'm just going to go hard. But if we're having to, yeah, it's supposed to be single car. But if we have to let off so much into the corner because of how tight the setup is, I might clutch it a bit, which is totally fine with me. But group qualifying here doesn't really matter. We all make it. We'll just see how it goes. But I think I'm just going to run full speed and pit a lot. And I think with the lower powered trucks, you want to be running on throttle as much as possible to keep the momentum up. So I think you're going to gain more time by doing that and pitting more than you will by staying out a little bit longer, because you're going to be lifting off so much. But we'll see. A lot of people have done practice and have figured out the best strategies to go, and I have not done any practice really. We're just going to be winging it, trying it out. I'm going to get a run to the line here. We got people coming out of the pits in front of us. Oh my gosh, it's so tight. See, if we have to lift off that much into the corner early on in the draft, I might just clutch it. But we also don't want to be run over by people who are trying to go hard. Okay, got it to the bottom that time. We got Colton in front of us, the Grape, and I think Nick right in front of him. Nick's running like a throwback kind of scheme, it looks like, this week, or this race. Should be a better exit here. This is just the Charlotte fix setup.
When they group qualify.
30.6, no idea if that's any good. 30.4 is the top time. I need to get off the track if I can. And don't wreck anybody. Okay. That would have been bad to wreck Nick King there on his qualifying lap. But here's a truck race we can get into in the league, since we can't seem to get into any of the other ones. We will eventually. I wasn't mad at the league or the format. I wasn't mad about any of that. I was just mad that my computer crashed and it took away another opportunity for me to qualify in. Because if I had gotten that second lap in qualifying, I would have been able to make it, because I was like a tenth or half a tenth faster, and I was just one spot away from making it on my first lap anyway. That's what was so frustrating to me. I just out of everyone's control. It wasn't anybody's fault. Just the game crashed, and I had no chance. It's very foggy and humid here in the qualifying for some reason. Looks like there's going to be one heat race. I think he can skip that since we all make it. The heat race would have been just because he had to, not because it decides anything.
I don't know. Everyone have just crashed again.
This is going to be crazy, though.
I hope Gavin's got the bugs worked out.
Yeah, me too. I think it's okay. I can make this truck race, but the actual truck season doesn't seem like I can.
Then that's the way it works.
Yeah.
I'm sure you'll let me turn around and you'll still beat me in the points.
Yeah, we'll see.
I only got 21 in the last race. It ain't like I got a big gap on you.
I haven't even looked at the points since I haven't been in a race. Alright, we're going to have to hopefully not run out of fuel on track. That would be devastating once we get to the green. I don't have an ignition key mapped, so we're just going to have to be careful and really... Yeah, IRS, yeah, IRS. I for ignition or S for starter, but I think I unmapped those. So I don't know if I'm going to have that option. I guess I could look. 14 to 1 on the ratio. I'm going to check that real quick. Controls. Ignition is A. That's weird. A and Q. Okay. I don't remember mapping that. That must be something weird. Yep, going to the grid. We're starting P9, which is totally fine. Hopefully people in front of us...
My spotter said we put in plenty of fuel to finish the race.
We're going to have to just figure out and make sure we don't run anybody over if they're doing the strategy of... Oh, the stupid start.
Right,
The strategy to
Alright, man, line up on the inside row.
clutch it or whatever early on.
Pit road is closed.
No tire changes, so we're going to have to try and protect those if we can. We will see. And only about 5 laps on fuel.
42.
You don't get any
Nice. Yeah, that was pretty good.
out there.
Oh, this is going to be crazy. What's going to happen here?
I see Mitch is starting in the back.
What is going to happen?
Yeah, I was gonna just not qualify, but I thought we were in a test.
This is going to be unique. I'm interested to see how this goes.
I'm stupid.
Yeah, this is just one of those fun races.
Fun race to start off week
Take off the
13.
force to say fuel and it didn't work.
It's the 08 car.
I'm going to try and save as much as I can here on the grid.
Yeah, I think Nick just wants to help
It's
us
the
out back here.
36 car.
Not going to be... I'm going to try and use as little as possible here getting around. Holding the clutch in. Very fun, interesting concept here. We're going to be following Colton, if we can, in his grape truck. Somebody's pacing in second gear.
There's gonna be the one guy that just goes.
I'm just going, but I don't know. Early on here, it might be
Oh, I'm
dangerous.
going all out. I'll just pit a bunch of times.
That was my plan too, but I'm going to see how the car feels.
This is just a good idea to do freaking green flag pit offs. Like this is actually a good idea.
All right, here we go. Keeping an eye on that fuel. I don't even know if I'm going to have F3 up.
Alright, man. 8
Yeah,
cars.
sorry to start there. I forgot to hit the ignition.
It's a horrible start here.
Oh man,
Green flag, green flag.
we're getting run into. They're not going.
Outside.
Car felt really strange right there.
All clear, all clear.
All right, what are we doing here?
I hope tomorrow when they do the update, they get rid of all the damage in the mirror from everybody because I still don't understand why that's like that.
Look how little fuel we have.
Outside.
Okay, I think we're safe to run the bottom here because no one's going to be pitting quite
Still
yet.
there. Hold the line.
Joe, do you want to start a train or something?
Still there.
No, I'm just gonna do my own thing.
Stay low.
It's kind of weird feeling
Alright,
down the
sounds good.
straightaway. I don't know. It's like the steering is messed up. Oh, Colton.
Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
See, and us putting the pressure behind Colton is going to make him need to think about not clutching it as much, if he is clutching it. We're going to try and get in line here.
Stay high, there's the car on the low side. All clear, all clear.
Try and get to the bottom. Who's going to be pitting? When? Oh man, if we don't make it to the bottom.
Got one outside.
I just had to go to the bottom.
2 laps and fuel left.
Oh no, Shane.
All clear.
Into the wall behind me. Somebody got loose, the 08.
Got one outside.
Alright, we're going to have to pit next time. Scott is pitting. Oh no.
Still there. All clear.
I think Scott's right in front of us.
Got one inside.
I'm going one more.
All clear, all clear.
Going one more. We can make it one more. That worked out a little bit. I'm going to save a little bit here.
1 lap of fuel left.
I'm pitting this time, pitting this time.
Team penalty.
Yeah, me too, me too.
Yeah, everyone in front of us
Fitting,
pitting.
fitting.
Got one outside. Don't forget to pit this left for more fuel. All clear, all clear.
Fitting.
19 pitting.
Got one outside.
Okay.
You're clear high, clear high. The leader is pitting now. Inside.
Don't get a speeding penalty. That's another thing. We got on safely. Not 4 tires. Just
Shane, I
fuel.
wasn't trying to bump track on pit road. I just forgot how to slow down.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
Yeah, no worries. That was
Okay.
tough.
Hopefully no damage. Yeah, just half a second.
All right, that's it. Go.
Okay, don't waste so much getting off the pit road.
Got one outside. That car is a lap down. Still there?
And it begins. Green flag.
The leader
Pit
is
stops
pitting
are
now.
underway.
Stay
Leader
low.
just now
Car on
pitting.
the high side.
I got no banking down here to help me get
All
off pit
clear, all
road,
clear.
but I might save some fuel running a bit lower RPM there.
Cautions or no?
No cautions.
Woohoo.
Alright. Keeping the fuel open. See where we are when we cycle through here. We got Jordan right behind us. Shane came out ahead of us.
Kind of like a damn road race.
Okay. Just make sure people behind us know when we're pitting. They have not pit yet, I don't think. I think that's James. I think he's doing a
Normally,
half
James,
throttle
I'll just
strategy.
grab you, but I'm slow because I got
Stay low.
hit.
There's a car on the high side. You're clear high, clear high.
Colton way up ahead of us, like 3 seconds. The draft will also help pull us around without using more throttle. Scott is already pitting again. We can go another 2 laps. This is good. I think
Yeah,
we're in
about 2
good
laps
shape.
of fuel left. Got
Whoop.
one outside. Still there.
We're gonna have to pit next time,
All clear,
actually.
all clear. The leader is pitting now.
We won't make it back around.
We're going to get a lot of the leaders pitting now calls.
Good job, man. You're up the pit. Outside.
Might be more helpful to pitting than not pitting.
Stay low. There's a car
I'm
on
pitting,
the
I'm
high
pitting.
side. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. Stay low.
James, I'm
There's a
gonna
car
pit
on the
this
high
lap.
side. You're clear high, clear high. Don't forget to pit this left for more fuel.
Make sure we can get it slowed down.
Fitting.
The leader is pitting now.
Okay, no speeding. We're cutting that a little close. It's kind of scary. We might need to be careful.
Pit box in 10,
What position were we in? 6th?
5,
That was a decent little run.
entrance I've ever had.
Three.
Holy crap.
2, 1.
Good job, man. You're back.
People might end up
Right
getting
here.
penalties as well, which hopefully we can avoid doing.
That's it. Go.
Save as much as we can here. Don't over rev it.
Got one outside. Still there.
Nice
Still
and
there.
smooth.
All clear.
I was
all
just
clear.
hitting my mirror,
That car is
spin.
flat down.
Oh no!
Leader is pitting
Oh
now.
no! Yeah, make sure we don't over rev it too much until we get into 4th gear. Alright. Here comes Mitch, flying by.
Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
I would look at tires, but I don't have a lot of time to be switching boxes. 97, 97 on the rights. Not like looking would do us any good, because we don't get to change them.
Good job, the next car is the leader.
It's getting very tight. The tighter we get, the more we're going to have to lift off, and the better our fuel mileage will be, being off throttle longer. So, very interesting. I'm just gonna keep going kind of full pace, just lifting off a bit, coasting a bit more. I may start clutching it later.
Go high.
Like it's great practice for green flag pit stop and stuff.
It is good green flag pit stop practice for sure.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Alright, I'm gonna clutch it here to try it out. Mitch is pitting. I'm gonna start clutching on entry for a lap or two to try, see how that feels.
Good job, man. You're up to 4.
I think I have to pit here though.
Car down low. Go high. That car is a lap down.
I think I have to pit here.
Pitting in.
I gotta pit again.
Shane, I'm pitting this lap, Shane.
You have about 1 lap.
Jordan's pitting too.
Yep, pitting in, pitting in.
The leader is pitting now.
Pitting.
Got one outside.
Okay, I got in slow, but I wanted to make sure I didn't speed.
I haven't stopped smiling yet. This is so fun.
Pit box in 10,
Like,
I've only done 12 laps.
I was like 4th when I came down pit road.
I was 4th too.
2, 1.
You're not gonna know till the
Right
white
here.
flag, or the guy says, "Leader's at white flag now."
That's it. Go.
Okay.
Well, I got a stupid 40-second penalty. Dang it.
51 pitting this time.
The penalties are gonna wreak havoc, I think.
So I have mine not check. Like I have the setting to not automatically check my stuff, and I have to keep clicking it, and I keep forgetting, which sucks.
Oh no. Lose a ton of time doing that. Alright. Nick King behind us. He's going to go around us because I'm trying to be slow off the pit road to save fuel.
Stay low.
Alright, let's try and save this run, see how that fares for us. Maybe we can go another extra lap. We'll try clutching it on entry every time.
I just keep going pit road, keep my windshield clean. That's all.
Yeah, we get tear-offs every time.
Slow car down low. That car is a lap down.
Just going to try doing that for a while, or this run. See if we can squeeze an extra lap out of here, because we're not losing a ton of pace doing that, seems like. Billy, I think, is trying to save, half throttling around here.
Shane, I'm gonna pit now.
Can do 3 more laps, almost.
I just mentioned that first pit stop. Sorry about getting into you back.
So I got a lot of space behind us, so I might be able to do this and get away with it. We will see.
Leader is pitting now.
We are slowing down quite a bit though doing this. We're in 12th at the moment.
Got about 2 laps left on the fuel.
We're gonna try and go one more lap. We might be just on edge of running out.
Every lap there's going to be a lead change, so it's going to be 50 lead changes.
Do we have to pit here? I don't think so. I think we can go one more lap. I'm gonna half throttle it here.
The leader
Pitting
is
this
pitting
lap,
now.
Jordan.
We're gonna try and stretch this. This might be a bad idea.
Pitting.
Oh, we're gonna be right on the edge. We gotta pit this time. We're one lap.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left. You have about 1 lap of fuel left. You're in 3rd place.
We're up
There
to
you go,
3rd.
man. Good job.
If we could stretch this one extra lap every time, though, that might be really good. Jordan's trying to make it. I'm gonna try and blast past him
Got
here.
one inside. All clear, all clear.
Don't forget to
Pitting,
pit this
Jordan.
lap for more fuel.
Oh yeah, we could have. That worked out perfect. I think that was really good. That clutching gave us an extra lap
Go
there.
ahead, Nick.
Box in.
All good.
So that might be what we should do. Just clutch on entry.
5, 3, 2, 1.
This is crazy fun. I'm in the lead that lap apparently.
That's it, go.
That's funny. See, we can go an extra, instead of 4.7, we got 5.1, so that's one extra lap on track,
51 pitting this time around.
which is really good if we can get one more lap. Sorry, short shift it so we're on the low RPMs as long as possible. I haven't seen any contact or any wrecks or anything, which is crazy.
Outside. All clear, all clear.
Alright, we're going to just get up to speed this corner and then we'll start clutching it again. People might be pitting. This is insanity. Haven't seen Nick at all, no idea where he is.
I'm at .8 crossing pit road, and I'm gonna see if I can make it.
Oh man. We don't want to go around the high side either. That's longer around the track and will cost more fuel. But here we don't really have a choice because people are pitting.
Got one inside. Clear low, clear low.
3 and 4, you gotta be so careful. I think Jordan's copying us.
Oh, I'm pitting in right here?
Is that Shane up there? Is he multiple laps down? Oh, that's Spencer. He might have, I think he had some contact. It's also going to be really about timing, depending on how this plays out, because, I mean, right now we're not in the lead, so if the timing doesn't work out on the pit stops right at the end, who knows who's going to win this?
Pitting.
Outside. You have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Alright, we're going to stretch this.
Yeah, man, you're back in pit.
Should have been doing this at the start. I think this is the best strategy. Just squeeze one extra lap out of it. But I think it kind of worked out that way anyway because we were in the draft and having to check up, all packed up on each other.
Still there?
Pitting this time, Gavin.
All clear, all clear.
Gotcha. Alright, we're going to try and make it. We're right on the edge again. We should be able to make it.
Got 1 lap of fuel left. That car is a lap down. All right, man, you're back in first.
Hey, we're in the lead.
God, I tried something and it really didn't matter.
You're clear high, clear high.
Oh no, I think Nick just spun out on pit
Got 1
entry.
inside.
Oh no.
Clear low.
Oh, that sucks.
You don't have to get to pit this lap
I'm
for
pitting.
more fuel.
I'm pitting in.
Did he barrel it?
It looked like he missed the barrel, but I think it was sideways on the entry.
Alright, we got it. 0.2 fuel left. That was really good. I think we're in the lead solidly,
Box in.
Pitting.
10,
which is crazy.
5, 3,
Definitely the clutch on entry I think is best strategy right now.
right here.
We also haven't made any mistakes getting on or off pit road, which has helped a lot.
All right, that's it. Go.
I think Jordan, though, is doing the exact same strategy, and he is keeping up with us.
Drag race off pit road.
Drag race, but I'm trying not to put too many RPMs in it.
The leader is pitting now.
Alright. Nobody's behind us, I think. Jordan. Oh, big push right there. Tires are probably hating me right now. 91 on the right front.
What's on pit this time?
Pitting in here.
Doing anything. I'm just riding around.
The leader
Okay.
is pitting now. Outside. Still there? Hold the line.
Oh, this is going to be scary.
Still there. All right, man, that car is a lap down. You're clear high, clear high.
Just try and keep it on the bottom. Keep it away from anybody.
Outside.
Everyone's making pit
I ain't had
stops.
this much fun sim racing in a while.
At least we led some laps. That's cool. I'm pushing the clutch in too early, and that's spiking the RPM. I need to make sure I don't do that, because that's just going to use up more fuel for a split second, but that still would make a difference, I think. Okay. Are we going to cycle back to the lead, I think? We're going to go another 2 laps. Me and Jordan. Same strategy right now. We're in the front.
At the end of the race, does it show how many times you're already pitted, or like post-race after you back out and go to the leaderboard or anything? Like, is there any way to see?
Oh, Jordan's pitting now. I'm going to go an extra lap.
Pitting this time, Raymond.
I'm going an extra lap.
All right, we're halfway to the finish.
Just got to halfway.
One lap of fuel left.
We're going to be on the edge again, but that's kind of the strategy we're playing right here.
Good practice of getting on and off pit road.
Yeah, no kidding. Alright, we got all these guys coming off pit road. I'm going to have to get in between them here.
All clear, all clear. All right, man, that car is a lap down. Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
I'm pitting.
Outside. Still there. You're clear high, clear high.
Just got to make sure I don't speed. I don't care if I'm slow on entry, but we have to not speed. We keep getting on pit road with 0.2 left, which I think is perfect. There's Nick.
5,
He's a lap down in 18th.
3, 2, 1. Right here.
All right, that's it. Go.
Yeah, I can't trust the black box. Need a real fuel calculator. This one isn't really a real fuel calculator.
Pitting. 51 pitting.
Ooh, this is crazy. 5 laps left on fuel.
Leader is pitting now.
Just gonna make sure I can blend into the track here. We got the 45 of Ryan coming up, but
Pitting.
pretty far back, so we can get on. I think this strategy's working. I think we're gonna get a decent finish, maybe not the win. Also, just not making mistakes has really helped us, I think.
Go high. Go high. Next car is the leader.
Keep this up, make sure we can stretch it. Doesn't matter who's around us or how far back, we just need to call out we're pitting and do the best we can with that. Be very interested to see how many pit stops we end up doing. I'm going to have to go back and count them.
Pitting.
You're back in third. Keep digging. Good job, man.
We're in third, apparently. Who's in the lead? Nick Martin, who's up ahead of us by quite a ways. Wonder what he's doing
Sean, I'm gonna go on
strategy-wise.
this lap.
All clear, all clear.
Copy, me too.
We're going to go 2 more laps, I believe. Should be able to stretch it.
Now I got a stupid black flag because my tires touched the blue line.
Oh, dang.
All right, man. 20 to go. Go get him. All right,
20
man.
laps
You're
to
back
go.
in third. Go high.
We're going to go another lap after this. We're going to be right on that edge every time with this clutching strategy. I think it's going to pay off.
You got one inside. All clear, all clear.
Might be close this time. I got back on throttle pretty aggressively there. Now we'll make it.
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
We'll make it.
That car is a lap down. You got one inside.
I'll just clutch it a little bit longer here.
All clear, all clear.
I think the best part about this is we're kind of in clear track. We don't even have to worry about slowing down in front of anybody.
Don't forget to pit this lap for more fuel.
Yep, pitting this lap for more fuel.
Getting in here.
Okay. I need to be careful not to slide the tires too much too, because we don't get to change them.
Pit box in 10,
Pitting this time.
5, 3,
Pitting.
2, 1. Right here.
Well, I was almost too far forward there.
That's it, go. Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
Don't want it to get above
Yeah,
5,000
well, lap,
RPM
lap,
coming off pit road, I
that car
think.
is a lap down.
Just get it into
51
fourth
pitting.
That
and,
car is a lap
get
down.
a slow acceleration, but it saves more fuel that way. Alright, we're back out. I think Cabe is on our strategy now. I think it's me and him racing each other here. Maybe I should clutch it coming out of, or coming into turn 3 off of pit road on my out lap. Haven't really been doing that because we're not up to speed quite yet. But I don't know if that's really necessary.
Good job, the next car is the leader.
I think Cabe might win this. He's behind us. He's so fast
That car is a lap down.
in every race, basically. I think he's won all the truck races in the NIS season so far. All 2 of them.
Alright, man, that car is a lap down.
It'll be very interesting to see who finishes where. We've got 16 laps to go. Probably 2 or 3 more pit
Back in
stops.
third, keep digging. You got one
Sure we
outside.
got this up. We're going 2 more laps.
All clear, all clear.
This has been a really fun event. Very, very cool concept. And really good practice as well.
Next car is the leader. The leader is pitting now.
We're back to
Brett,
the
I'm
lead.
pitting now.
Fuel left.
We're going 1 more
There you go, man. You're now the leader.
after
Go
this.
high.
We should be able to make it. People pitting up here in front of us, just gotta be aware of that.
Slow car down low.
Alright, Cabe is pitting behind us, that's a good sign. We get an extra lap over him.
Fuel left.
I feel like we're doing the longest runs out here right now. I don't know if that's true, because people are maybe half throttling it down the track, but I feel like we are.
You got one inside. Don't forget to pit this left.
I'm pitting,
for
Nick.
fuel. All clear, all clear.
Pitting.
Oh, we almost got a speeding penalty there. Locked up the tires big time. Not good, but we're okay.
Pit box in 10,
These things are going to be worn to nothing at the end, but that's alright.
5, 3, 2, 1. Right here.
Make sure we stop. Get our fuel and go. There's Nick. He's in 14th.
All right, that's it. Go. All right, man. That car is a lap down.
Man, I didn't realize I was tracking the brake the whole race.
51 pitting this time.
Alright. It's going to be just a handful of laps to go. 13. I think we have to do 2 more stops.
Pitting this
You
time.
got one outside. All clear, all clear.
Here comes Nick Martin, but he's going to have to
You
pit
got one
before us.
outside. You're clear high, clear high.
We're going to get a little extra gas mileage as the tires burn off because we're getting so tight in 3 and 4 coming out of pit road. So that's something as well.
You got one inside. All right, man. That car is a lap down. Stay high. Have a
Oh no,
car on
Colton.
the bottom. Clear low,
What happened to
clear low.
Colton?
That car is a lap down.
Did he wreck? Did he get a speeding penalty? Not sure.
The leader is pitting now.
Nick might be pitting here. I'm not positive. Yeah, he is. Alright.
Clear low, clear low.
Cabe is in the lead now, I think. but he's gonna have to pit before we
I got a
do.
text from my mom, but I know I have to check it or she'll yell at me.
He has a text he has to read, apparently. Maybe that's the kind of luck we need to get the win from him. Has to check his phone.
That car is a lap down. The leader
That's
is
Brett.
now.
He's half throttling it around the track. He's in
Get
21st.
on 2 laps left on.
2 laps of fuel. We're going 2 more laps.
Alright.
10 laps to go.
Got one outside.
Ryan, I'm going to be pitting
All
in.
clear, all clear.
This is exciting. Where are we going to finish? We've been up front the whole time. We've led laps. Just need a couple more good pit
The pit
stops.
stop wasn't long enough for me to text back okay.
Oh no.
Have a slow car on the bottom.
We're going one more. We got 1.1 to the line. 1.0.
You have about 1 lap.
Should
of
definitely
fuel
make it though.
left. Go high.
Nobody behind us to worry about. Scott is like 3 seconds back in second. We need this pit stop, and then we might need one more, and then we should be good.
Hit this lap for more fuel.
So I think there's about 10 laps to go. Alright, we are cutting that so close. I cannot get burned with that. Really need to watch that. That would ruin us. I don't think we can stretch it to the end from here. We're going to definitely need one more.
2,
But the last one we can go full throttle because we're only going to have like 4 laps to go instead of 5.
That's it. Go.
Alright, one more stop to go. There goes Cabe though.
You have about 5 laps of fuel left. Alright, man. That car is a lap down.
51 and pinning this time.
Don't get an unsafe exit.
Pitting.
Jordan's back in 11th now after he was following us for a bit. We're taking this to about 4 laps to go, and then we're home free. Tire wear is working out in our favor. It's really helping us save because we got to lift so much because that right front is just leaving us.
The leader is pitting now.
Three laps until we pit.
Alright, man. You're back in second.
Here's Cabe right in front of us, I think.
Next car is the leader.
He's backed it way down, started saving. He might need to pit.
Alright, man. Next
I'm also doing all this with no fuel calculator. I'm just using the iRacing F4 box, which I'm sure is not the best. This is a mess here.
inside.
Oh my gosh. That wasn't good.
Stay high.
Had to change lanes on entry.
All clear, all clear. Go high.
We might have saved a lot there though.
The leader is
I don't think it affected us, just slowed us down.
5 to go at the line. There you go, man. You're now the leader.
Back to the lead. Next pit stop, we're just going to go to the end.
Outside.
But Cave might be able to go to the end too.
Clear high. Clear high.
We're not going to fix any of the damage, so we can't waste time doing that.
Slow car down low.
Hopefully.
Go high.
One final pit stop. Make sure I get off pit road
You have about 1 lap of fuel left.
before they start fixing damage. Just gonna waste our time.
Alright, man. That car is a lap down.
I'm pitting this time, Shane. I don't know if he's close enough. Yeah, I think Cave's gonna be able to take to the end. I think he's got this one won.
Hit this lap for more fuel.
Arnold, I'm going to give you a push here. Yeah, great, thanks.
Alright, man. That car is a lap down. That car is a lap down.
Where's your box at?
These people are out of pit road, or out of fuel.
Yeah, it's not too much further here.
Alright, We're going green to the end. Cave might have to pit again. He might not.
Thank you.
We'll see how this cycles out.
5,
Yeah, a couple spots away here. 3.
2, 1. Right here.
Sorry, Shane, I'm parking it.
We got a little bit of fuel. I'm gonna have to try and go here.
Yeah, me too,
All
man.
right, good.
I don't know what to do now that I got to put it. Get that? Right.
No mistakes off pit road, and I think we're okay. Well,
We have about 5 laps left on the
5 laps left on fuel, but we got time. There's only 3 laps to go, I think. Though I did waste a lot of fuel there because I didn't put it into third or fourth quick enough. Oh yeah, we got 3 to go and 4 left on fuel. I think we're okay. We'll see how this cycles through.
I missed my last pit, like my last pit stop.
Oh,
I
no.
had it lined up and I missed it and had to go one long. Damn it.
Does Scott need to pit? He's behind
I don't
us.
think I can make it.
Alright, man, 2 to go.
2 laps to go. Oh, Scott,
That car's flat.
are you going to be able to beat me? We got a better exit than he did. Coming to the white flag.
I didn't bought that
We've
one
got
stop.
3 laps
Three-way
left.
Race to the win right here.
Don't care about saving these tires. White flag in the air.
Lap to win.
Now it's up to Gavin and Scott. Who's gonna race it?
No more saving required. We just got to bring this home. Don't hit the wall. Try and get a decent exit. Oh, that was terrible. Still a good lead.
We have about 2 laps of fuel left.
Off of turn 4. We're going to win it.
Good one, Gavin.
Hey, I'll take that. Thanks, everybody.
Good job, Gavin.
This is what
Oh.
best spot.
Great win, Gavin. Good race, guys.
How about that? That was exciting.
Good win, Gavin.
Thanks. That was really fun.
I don't know why I kept speeding when I left the pits. I did 3 times. And I ran out of fuel on the last corner. Yep, I tried that once. That didn't work out for me either.
Whew.
Alright, man, that's it. The race is over.
We get to do burnouts.
On my last lap.
Yeah, I got a speeding in the pits on like the second pit stop, and then later on I got an unsafe exit because I touched the dang line.
Oh, I can't believe it. We did it.
Still pretty awesome, though.
Damn, my right front was 48.68.
I was 72.82 my last stop. Ton of fun.
Yeah, Scott and Gavin, I think I had one more than you guys, and then I missed that pit stop, and I was ahead, and then I missed it, and then I think that's when you guys went around.
Yeah, I was thinking you were going to be able to make it and beat us by like half a lap, but that stinks there. That was a good race.
Yeah, that was actually a lot of fun. I'm shocked it worked out like that. That was cool.
Yeah, that worked
Yeah,
out
I
really
think-
well.
I think it was like you two were on the similar laps, and then I was just going. I didn't even clutch like once the last 25 laps. I was just trying to go, and then I realized like, hey, if I can make it on one, it might work, and then I just completely hosed it.
Yeah, it was so tough. I've somehow managed not to make any mistakes getting on pit road. I figured I would have, but I think that really helped too. Oh man. Whoo!
Gavin, I was following you, and I was going to race you after the last stop if it came to that.
But then I checked F4 and it's like, oh, you're supposed to pit this lap as of coming out of turn 4. Unfortunate.
Yeah, that really stinks. I wish the F4 was more accurate. But that was good for a while. You were following me. I figured we'd be right nose to tail the whole time. Whew.
Yep, could have been. Oh well, good win. That was fun.
My God, I didn't hit record. Mother.
Oh no. We won a race. 67-71. Nobody's really here anymore.
Anyone on here know a good track to go to? I'm going to go vacation to Florida, right around Orlando or Tampa. It's a good short track to go to.
Take a look at everything that happened. Scott runs into us first thing, which is fine. That's funny that it was me and him at the end there, half a second from each other. I can't believe we were so close on track right at the end after all these pit stops. That was pretty crazy stuff. Shane, he just changes like direction there, trying to go to the right in the tri-oval, and it's so easy to just have it push. I had that same thing happen into turn 3 and 4. Towards the end there. Oh, little bump there. Spencer from the 04 car. Truck. James, that's unfortunate there. Nick, what does Nick do? He makes contact with Billy. Kind of turned up into him. I think they're just... Oh, look at this giant group pitting. That's me. That's our group all pitting at the same time. I cannot believe I did so many green flag pit stops and didn't speed or slide or spin or anything on any of them. I'm so happy with that. Really, really lucky. Oh, he changed lanes because people pitting in front of him and grabs the wall. Little wall there from Chad. Jordan and Shane and me and Nick all pitting here. Little bump there. So we're all trying to get on pit road. I was a little bit slower on entry, I think, than some people, but I was really trying to be careful. But then I started cutting it pretty close. Probably too close. Spencer's clutching it down the straightaway, and I think Billy is too. I never did that. I just clutched on entry just to squeeze one extra lap on each of my runs, because we started off doing 4-lap runs, and then I stretched it to 5, I think. And I think that really paid off, because we were still going about full speed. We were a bit slower with the clutch. Oh no, James just blew up. We were definitely a bit slower with the clutch, but I don't think it was a big enough difference to really affect anything in terms of speed over the long run. It just gave us an extra lap on track that we could use and didn't have to pit with like 0.8 left in the tank. We could pit with like 0.2 left in the tank, which is definitely more efficient. Some wall hits. Oh, and they're gonna almost, yeah, they're Michael wall tripping it. Seen that a couple times already. Nick onto pit road. He spins it. That's what cost him. He was in 13th. Where did he end up? 11th. Finished last car on the lead lap. I'm really glad me and Scott had such a close finish after all that. Jordan, little tap of the wall. Billy working that right front end. And then this is when Jordan had the F4 issue, I think. He really had to slide it for a late dive. He might have sped there, I'm not sure. Where did Jordan finish? 12th, 1 lap down. He must have got a penalty there, but he still finished pretty good. Where did James finish? Because he said he did a bunch of practice. 17th? I wonder if he had an issue. I just didn't really do any testing or anything. I just kind of winged it. Oh, and Alan's getting a bit tight. And Cade was trying to turn down Mitch. Just gonna grab the wall or nothing? Nothing. Nothing? And this is when they were slow in front of me, and I had to kind of turn to the right, and that you just so hard to change directions there and keep the momentum. We turn away from the corner, the car just wants to keep going. So we grabbed the wall, and that's it. Really no contacts or anything from anybody. There's a little incident on pit road and some incidents coming off pit road, but after that, very clean. But hey, we get a win. It doesn't count for anything, just for fun, but it worked. That was a lot of fun. So cool.